What's up, guys? This the Foodie Bro 24. I'm here at Lakewood, California. So today we're gonna go try this place called Red Lobster. It's basically an iconic, you can say, one of those iconic chain restaurants. So they specialize in, you can say, seafood and many other American classics. So let's dive in. What's up, guys? This is the Foodie Bro 24. I'm here at Lakewood, California, Red Lobster. So what I got here is basically they have this special called the Lobster Fest. You can choose basically 2 or 3 seafood dish. Say for example, I choose lobster, mac and cheese with lobster, or you can choose, get 2 lobster, that's the 3 item. Basically I got the 2 item, or you can choose mac and cheese and another, it's sort of like a lobster prawn, or you can choose lobster. So yes, it comes with basically vegetables, broccoli, baked potato, butter, and then other, you can say, size, you know, depending on what you like. Yeah, so today I'm gonna try the lobster right here. Yeah, the lobster looks good, really, to tell you the truth. And usually they squeeze lemon on top of the lobster. And usually they just, you can say, cut the lobster, basically. Basically just dip it in the butter, you know. Let me see. The lobster tail. Tastes like lobster, however, it has like more like a neutral taste to it. You know, it's hard for me to describe. But either I haven't ate lobster for a minute, or doesn't have much of a like a wow to it. Like say you go to another restaurant that's a 5-star lobster. The freshness is there, but it's not really fresh. It's hard for me to describe, like I mentioned a minute ago. Yeah. So yeah, the lobster, it has a neutral taste to it. Like I said, I can't describe. It has a very like shrimp taste to it. That's all I gotta say. Well, let's try the. Wow, this one really hits me. So this is, if you see it right here, it's basically the mac and cheese with lobster right here. So the cheese on the mac is really cheesy, and also top it with bread crumb. You can say it with cilantro diced on top. Really, I'm surprised. The mac and cheese tastes really good. You know, I was shocked. Not gonna lie, but it tastes better than the lobster. Because the lobster basically is not juicy. That's what I meant to say earlier. You know, it has a little dry to it. But the smell of it doesn't have that. You know, when you eat like good lobster, you can smell that seafood to it. This one doesn't have that smell of seafood to it. You can say it's a good, bad thing, depends on your taste. Yeah, so I'm surprised this mac and cheese is really, really good. I'm impressed. What I like about the mac, it's not too soft. It's hard a little bit. You can still chew on it. So I have a little, like you can say, tender to it. I'll probably use the wrong word, but you can chew on it, which I like. But when it's too soft, it's sort of, you can say, can't really taste the context of it, you know? I taste more of the, you can say, the cheese. So more likely I'm going to put the pepper on top. And of course salt. That's the only American, you can say, ingredients to use is salt and pepper, you know, for the sauce. Yeah, so I'm surprised with the mac and cheese with lobster. I'm really impressed with the taste of broccoli though. Okay. The broccoli, they overcook it. I don't know why a lot of American restaurants, they like to overcook their vegetables, especially broccoli. But a lot of people don't like, you just say the harden of the broccoli. But me, I like it more uncooked. So you can taste the vegetable and the broccoli more, you know? This is a lot soggy to like the one I ate, I think last week at Applebee's, the same thing. It's really, really soggy. So really, I like our vegetables to harden a little, you know? So the vegetable broccoli is okay. But the star of the show is basically the mac and cheese with the lobster. I'm still impressed with them. The lobster is okay. It's good. It doesn't hit me like some of the other lobster I used to eat at other restaurants before. Now, I can't compare them with other restaurants because other restaurants they charge more for the lobster. And you guys don't know, most of the lobster they come from Maine. That's why they're called Maine lobster. And they have different, you can say, tiers of lobster too. And this is more, you can say, more mainstream lobster instead of like exclusive lobster, the bigger one, you know? Yeah, so let me try the mashed potato. Basically, this mashed potato comes with butter. They put cheese on there and salt too. Mashed potato is okay. Mediocre. Very, very creamy with the, you can say, the butter. So out of the three, since two out of the dishes, the mac and cheese tastes the best, better than the lobster. Butter, So basically I'm mixing, you can say the broccoli with the butter to add more, you can say flavor to it. Okay, not bad. So this is basically less than 60 bucks for the dish. You get lobster size, not entree. And you go to like an upscale restaurant, or you can say upper tiers restaurant or 5-star, the lobster alone sometimes will be like $70-$80. That's not including the side yet. But you can tell the quality of the lobster is like day and night from this lobster. This is more, like I mentioned earlier, it's more of a mainstream, you know, you can say it's like the Red Lobster is the McDonald's of the chain restaurant like that. Than just the restaurant version, you know? Yeah. But, you know, you get what you pay for, you know? And I'm not here to expect like a 5-star quality, 5 out of 5 quality. I know what I'm getting myself into. So you come to this restaurant because they cater to a different demographic of people of income that is on a fixed budget. They won't spend too much. They still want to enjoy the lobster and seafood taste to it, you know? And there's nothing wrong with it. So also I'm gonna order dessert too after this. Maybe after I eat this kind of big meal, I need a sweet, you know, to complete my meal. You know, that's just me. Also, people who come to restaurants do not order like fried food. I don't recommend it. They just, if you want fried food, just go to a fast food restaurant, fast food joint. You know. When you come to a restaurant that specializes on something, make sure you get that. Say for example, if I come here and get me a hamburger or fried fish, there's no point of coming here because they specialize in lobster or other seafood, you know. Man, everyone's different, you know. So I'm gonna basically dip my lobster. Usually the lobster, after you slice it, you dip it in butter and squeeze lemon on top of it. Okay, the lobster. The lobster for me would taste really, really mediocre. But it gets the job done. That's all I gotta say. Now, if you want to eat quality lobster, usually when you go to a restaurant that's served by itself, it costs a little bit more. You can tell the juicy of the tail of lobster. You can taste the quality of it. Huge difference. You know, that one catered to more like upscale, different demographic, you know. It's good to go there once in a while, but like any other places, you don't want to go too often. You're gonna hate, even same with lobster, any other exclusive food, everything you eat too much of the same thing, you will get sick and tired of it. Everything, you know, even it's expensive, cheap, or anything, you want to balance everything you eat. That's how I gotta say. Right here. You can see it right here. Juicy. Like you come to this kind of restaurant, you can't compare the quality with more upper tiers or mid tier. Because you're paying for the price, so you can't compare the price with the quality. Different price, different quality. That's for a reason why. To the average, middle class or normal people, this is good for them already, you know. And for people who have high taste of quality, and this is not for them because they're so used to it. The standard is up there. And when they eat something like this, to them it's like McDonald's, like I mentioned a second ago, or Jack in the Box, or whatever. It's a lack of stock to them because they're so used to better stuff. And for me, I'm here to do my content, of course. I'm here to review the food, so I don't really get into the politics of it. Thank you. Yeah, the service here is really good. You know, good quality service. Oh. Yes, a baked potato. Got the whipped cream. It helps to make the potato more moist. That's why they like to put whipped cream in baked potato. Really, yeah, the mac and cheese with lobster, really cheesy. That's basically part of the show. So right here, I'm basically full already. I don't know if I want dessert, but I'm gonna get dessert anyway. Creamer. So I'm gonna try to finish the potato. It's a fillet. Some food or dishes you eat, you need a filler to make it feel complete. Same with bread, like rice, bread, and potato. I call it filler food. Some people don't like it, they just carb and make them fat. That doesn't make me fat. Even though I eat it, I exercise, so it helps to, you know, some people just eat, but they don't exercise. Like everything's supposed to be balanced.
How are we doing today?
So, what I got is basically the strawberry cake dessert right here. It looks delicious. Yeah, so basically it comes with the cheesecake, the strawberry on top with the dressing and whipped cream. And let's see how it tastes. Right here. Oh, wow. Not gonna lie, man, I think this strawberry cheesecake tastes better than Cheesecake Factory cheesecake, to tell you the truth. I'm really impressed. It is 5 out of 5. The reason why it tastes better than Cheesecake Factory cheesecake, I think this crumb right here makes a huge difference. It has a like a sweet crumb to it. I think cheesecake is a little bit more neutral for that part, if I remember right. It has a little sweet. It has a cinnamon to it. It tastes really, really good. It makes a huge difference. And the whipped cream. Whipped cream is whipped cream. Yeah, but it's really, really good. Wow. I'm really impressed. This strawberry cheesecake. The cheesecake is really, really rich. Rich in a way that you enjoy it. Some richness you can't enjoy either it's too sweet or too neutral. So this is like right in the middle. So basically, I almost finished all my toasting. I know it comes to my steak. But this thing was so good, basically I almost killed it. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Don't forget to subscribe and comment what restaurant I should go next. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.